defense calls the defendant to the stand. Mr. Robinson, exactly what it is you do for a living.
I'm a performer, you know, like at kids' birthday parties and stuff. Parents want a character to show up, sometimes a clown or Mickey Mouse type. Been a superhero plenty of times, too. It's nothing fancy, but it pays the bills.
Would it be fair to say you play professional dress-up, Mr. Robinson?
That's the way that is my wife used to describe it.
I see. Mr. Robinson, could you please tell us what really happened on that Halloween night?
I mean, if you really want to hear it.
We do, Mr. Robinson. Please, begin.
Okay, so Halloween's usually a great season for me and the guys, right? Get lots of jobs coming in for haunted houses, pranks, parties, all that. We got a whole warehouse back at the company's HQ just loaded with Halloween gear. It's spooky, man. Anyway, job comes in, some clients want a serial killer to show up for the Halloween party for a while. Put on a show, murder some guests, that type of thing. You know, pretty typical stuff, really. They said they had a costume in mind, something that they already had at the house. We normally didn't do that sort of thing, but these guys were paying through the nose, so we let it slide.
You broke company regulations?
Well, not exactly. I mean, my boss approved it, and this type of thing happens pretty often. Now, the costume they gave me was mainly basic stuff. Black cloak, fake hatchet, all that jazz. But they also gave me this weird mask to wear. It had a kind of soulless, Michael Myers type look. Pretty sure it was old because it was wooden and, that smell. It smelled like a cat died in it or something. I don't know. But hey, that's what the customers paid for, so I wore it.
Mr. Can you recall the night's events that occurred after you put on the mask? Mr.
No.
You don't recall grabbing a chainsaw from the garage and slicing partygoers in half?
No.
You don't recall leaving their heads on spikes at the edge of the yard, horrifying countless trick-or-treaters in the process?
No.
You don't recall gathering the eyeballs of the dead, blending them into a smoothie, and drinking them through your mask to the horror of gathering onlookers?
No.
Mr. Why can't you recall these actions?
Because you got it wrong. I never wore that mask. It wore me.
Do you mean this mask, Mr. Come again?
I said, get that fucking thing away from me.
Mr. I'd like you to try on this mask for the court in order to prove your innocence.
You're out of your goddamn mind. Wait, hey, you went there that night. You the
Bailiff, please restrain the defendant from